AskReddit by AK00 letters. What kind of people that you fear the most? Stupid people in large groups. Exactly. Evil can't get far without the sheep. The ones that can speak with the most confidence about a subject they know nothing about. Generally, people that talk about confidence worry me. Confidence is often confused with stupidity in my experience, and they usually go hand in hand. Manipulators. You don't mean that, right? The dangerously stupid. Fucking up and hurting others but come out unharmed to sheer luck. There is no luck or karma. Shit's silly. Just a roll of the dice. Religious fanatics, that is evangelicals, Islamic fundamentalists, Jewish fundamentalists, Mormons, Scientologists, whole stinking lot are corrupt predators and whack jobs. Recently learned that Jehovah's Witnesses truly believe that only 144k people will get into heaven because that book mentioned something about 144,000 Israelites one time. What? And don't you think that number would have been reached a long time ago? Heaven has to be full by now. Sociopaths. Same. Too many that are undiagnosed. Those with power, a sense of entitlement, and lack of self-awareness or wisdom. Sadly, that's a lot of them, as humble self-aware people tend to not pursue positions of power. People who lack empathy. Real. I encountered one of this and they act superior than others. Anybody who'd latch onto an idea or belief so strongly that not even clear evidence to the contrary right in front of their faces would even begin to sway them. Absolutely wild to me that a human being can be born with no sense of empathy or regard for others at all. It's not even like it's something they can change. Thankfully, a full-blown sociopath seems to be pretty rare. High school me was driving with a girl. I hit a rabbit running across the street and she started hysterically laughing. At that age, I didn't think there was much a girl I found physically attractive could do to make me not want to be anywhere near her, but I learned a lesson that day. I honestly felt awful for the bunny, but I appreciate that guy for the eye-opening experience. People who think it's entertaining when animals are hurt or killed honestly scare me. The ones that can look at an animal clearly in pain, whimpering, trying to escape, and just go so? It's just an animal, as if only humans are capable of legitimate suffering. You don't have to be a bleeding heart animal activist to understand that it's fucked up to harm living creatures for fun, or to laugh at their anguish. Charismatic, extremely self-centered people who are good at feigning kindness. This is a very dangerous person. Currently dealing with this now with some neighbors. Everyone rallies behind them, but I recently caught them teaching their 3-year-old to spit on our car. We are the only black family on our street. Also caught them putting cotton on our yard. I saw both of them the next week and they are very smiley and happy. The dad was saying hello to us like he was ecstatic to see us, and the mom commented how crazy it is how fast our kids have grown and we should do a play date with the kids sometime. If I didn't have cameras on my home, I would have never known just how bad they were. My intuition told me something was off, but the cameras confirmed it. Everyone loves them, both are sociopaths imo. People who believe that other races, genders, orientations aren't really people. They don't care if their actions cause my death because I'm not actually a person like they are. People with nothing left to lose. Yes. The scariest people on the planet. Mentally ill people who are violent. Statistically, people with mental illness are far more likely to be victims of violence, rather than perpetrators of it. Passive-aggressive, mentally ill people that look calm, popular but quietly do harm to others. Racists. Filed under anyone who thinks their beliefs override facts. Mentally ill people who are violent or abusive. I used to work in the ER and those are the people that really scare me. They are capable of the most horrific things and being unable to understand their actions or take responsibility. You can't reason when someone manic or delusional. The drunk guys at bars that always have that stare. Those who never have doubts. People who act like they love everyone but actually say bad things about everyone behind their back. Those who agree with me without hesitation. You got that right. Righteous people will do some vile things and feel great about it. Those with nothing to lose. My wife and I moved from a nice HCOL city to a mid-sized college town 200k pop for work. Some of the rural people that we see driving around are absolutely unhinged extreme crazy people. You definitely wouldn't want to step foot on their property. That whole small town nice thing is complete bullshit. Depends where you are for sure. Any guys who think fighting is acceptable as a girl, it's scary to be near a fight, and I would never date a guy that fights or talks about hurting somebody physical. Literally the biggest turn off. Learn how to be an adult and talk things out, or get out of there. Keep that in mind if someone attacks you.